Good morning. It is Sunday, May 10th. I got up, I recorded a little bit of Wind Waker, and it's now about 15 minutes from when the message starts for church. So, not enough time to record another, but should be just enough time to heat up the buffalo chicken dip. So, I'll have some breakfast and enjoy some church.
No problem, no stress, no anxiety. The weather, can you imagine the weather in the Garden of Eden?
Tom's message was on gratitude and contentment. It was good, as was the, I finished off my buffalo chicken dip. Good as well. Sounds like not next week, but the following week is tentatively where we're going to return to, meeting in person. And, with some things that are clearly changing. Distancing, multiple services to help people spread out, things like that. But yeah, so we have that. And I think now I'm going to get back and record a little more Zelda. Okay. At this point I've recorded 7 episodes of Wind Waker today. So with the 3 I recorded yesterday, that's 10. So that's at least a couple months worth of Wind Waker. So, I'll be uploading that. Well, not today. I do have to still convert all the files, and I'll probably do that overnight. So, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. And starting to set that up. Get that scheduled. Because, yeah. But I've had fun. I had fun diving into Zelda. I guess I've done, I'll call it 1 dungeon, although they might call it 2. They might consider the Forsaken Fortress at the beginning a dungeon. I call it a slog, where you're having to walk around with no weapon. And that's no fun, but whatever. Yeah. And for all I know, I'll walk around for half hour and then decide I'm just going to play more. I don't know. But so far, today has been recording Wind Waker, so, and I've made good progress on it. I'm glad for that. Put in laundry and dishes while I'm taking a bit of a break, since that stuff is all noisy and things I avoid doing while recording. And did, of course, come over and get started doing some finer details here on the minis. For example, separating out, I don't even know if you'll be able to tell the difference, but there are little, basically teeth on the edge of the fleshy bits, and so technically I have a different, slightly, but different color on those and around all the teeth and bones and everything. And otherwise, the sections inside of the mouth, got another layer. Just working on some of the finer details that are noodly. And after a little time just around the house, I did settle back in and record another 3 episodes. So at this point, an even 10 for today, it looks like. Although I haven't shut it off, because I'm not... Part of me is like, do I want to record one more? I just finished the 2nd dungeon, and then after ending the episode, like right after that, I looked up the few treasure chests that I had missed, and the things I want to get. One of them's a treasure chart, one of them's a knight's crest, so I'm like, okay, I need to get these things. So, between episodes, I made my way back into the dungeon. Which isn't as simple as I'd like it to be. Oh well. And so, next episode will begin in the dungeon, like, alright, now let's go pick up these last few chests. One of which is really easy. I just have to, I think, drop down to a basement and it's, you know, basically let myself fall in an area where I just did too good. But the others I'm not so sure how easy they are to get. But I have the map and the compass, so I'll find them. I don't know if I'll do that today or some other day. But I have been enjoying playing through Wind Waker. Like, I'd forgotten about the leaf that lets you hover around, and I'm like, oh, cool. I forgot I could do that. You could practically fly in this game. I forgot. But, yeah. So, I mean, I got things like that. So I could go in, I could do that bit of the dungeon, go out and head towards whatever the next objective is, I guess. I don't know if I want to do it. Right now, I'm like, I'm going to preheat the oven, I'm going to eat. I stopped because I'm hungry. But, been a pretty good day. Been enjoying Zelda. I talked to Mom for like at least an hour. You know, it's Mother's Day. I should give her a call. As much as we celebrated it yesterday, I'm like, let's give her a call. Yeah, I'll eat and then decide what else to do with my evening, I suppose. And dinner is going to be the last of the Costco pizzas. Delicious, but sad that it's going to be gone. Still, I'll enjoy it for now. That is probably the best frozen pizza. But after eating dinner, I came in and I edited a vlog. And I really wanted to record one more episode of Wind Waker. But when I finished editing the vlog, and it's still exporting, so I haven't even got it uploaded yet. But when I finished editing it, I have an hour and a half until I have to be in bed in order to make sure I'm able to get up in time for work in the morning. Of course, the time spent exporting and uploading it, that'll cut off maybe 10 or 15 minutes of that. If I record another episode, that's half hour to 35 minutes. That's just pushing it too tight. I want more than an hour of just getting to lay down, relax. It just helps me with calming down and feeling better as far as moving into the day ahead. So, I'll record it another time. I work tomorrow. I think they approved me having Tuesday off. So maybe then. Maybe I'll try and get something else done. I don't know. I already, just from today and a little yesterday, I have a nice stockpile of that game. But it's because I've been having fun playing it. I've been enjoying making my way through Wind Waker. And that's good, right? I ought to. And because the videos process so quickly, I've been able to, rather than have to record maybe hour and a half and then just step aside for a couple hours to let the computer catch up, because they process near instantly, I was able to just keep going. So I'm in the middle of something and I give it 2 minutes and then it's good to go again. It's been nice. But yes, so to make sure I have plenty of time to relax before going to bed, moving into the work week or work day tomorrow, I'm gonna call it a night now. I suppose getting 10 episodes recorded is plenty. That's more than a couple months worth. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.